Setting boundaries is not a series of one-to-one relationships. They exist in an ecosystem, and the sooner that you understand this, the sooner that you fully grasp this, the easier it is going to become to set and enforce boundaries in all aspects of your life. I want you to think of yourself as a multi-tiered garden, and you have a lobby that is open to the public at the hours that you specify, and then you have different exhibits deeper and deeper into your garden, so to speak, different levels of access, different interests that you might have that you can invite people into. Now, just like a garden, just like any sort of exhibit, really, there needs to be a way to communicate what are the boundaries, what are the rules of engagement, and spaces that don't communicate any of the boundaries. Yeah, there are going to be folks that are going to go off path, going to stomp on your flowers, going to pick them and take them, and maybe you think that they should just know that that is not appropriate, whereas for them it might be perfectly fine, or it might not even occur to them that that is not fine. Communicating the boundaries, giving clear signs, not just dirty looks to the people that are doing things that you don't like, is the first piece of boundaries. The second piece, though, that is often even trickier for people pleasers is enforcing those boundaries. And enforcing those boundaries is not about forcing people to do what you want. It is about removing their access to your space if they don't. Now, you get to choose how much communicating you do before you remove people. You can certainly remove people from access without having communicated any of your boundaries at all, and it's up to you how many times you want to warn them for violations. But at the end of the day, why I say it exists in an ecosystem is that everyone else in the garden suffers when you let toxic people stay. They are obnoxious to the other people that you want to have in your garden. They ruin things that you want to be able to share with the other patrons, or maybe that you just even loved yourself. Our friends and family pay for the toxic members in our group that we don't set boundaries with, in our trust issues, in our tears, in our anger, in our opportunity cost for time and energy that we are spending on the toxic people that we refuse to remove. The people that we care about who are not toxic suffer when we keep toxic people and toxic jobs in our circle. If you won't remove toxic people for yourself, if you won't set boundaries with your job for yourself, set those boundaries for the other people that you care about, and follow for more.